Hey everybody, if you finish up with the last star where you nog 190 stars have with Flash Black, I'm gonna learn you how you need to get it with, finish up with Flash Black now this time. You need to have now, here's the world of Mario Galaxy need to be complete get, and then we'll see it possibly out for you. And I am Kristoff Clear, and I am Kristoff Clear, and here we go over the transformer that you go to finish up with Flash Black. First, need your cutscene to listen over here. And that Flash Black is actually so black and it is spooky with booze. Then I need you to do that with Luigi. Okay, let's break the stocks.
Dear Mario.
And you have now a Luma over here to find. This is what you now have to finish up with everywhere single Cloyson over here to go. And now you have to finish up with Mario. And you need to have first the gift players Luigi. Alright, here we go for this place then over here, of course. And now you can shake in your phone to collect star bits. And you actually want to have the Flash Black. You have Speedy Comets, Clone Comets, Double Time Comets, Rome Comets, Purple Comets, Daredevil Comets, Hidden Stars, and Chimp Challenges missions to do it for collecting one. Don't do that. Finish up with Flash Black. Then in ieder geval je Rome Comet is dan je last star Flash Black dan. Dat gaan we even regelen vanaf nu aan houden. First, you need to have a real close thing. You finish first with Cyberburn, you then with Boulder Ball, and then with Yoshi Star, and then I got Flash Black. Dot Rome Comets. And then, otherwise, your Speedy Comets need actually to repair yourself. You need to know what your Speedy Comets actually need to have. Your first Speedy Comet is actually Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy. Yeah, that is actually so. You cannot right side down Galaxy having right side down is so trash. This is impossible. Impossible. Als ik het wil zeggen gewoon een upside dizzy. And if you get credits over here, your Speedy Comet is actually first Roller Masterpiece and then Sky Station Galaxy. Alright, here we go. Here we go. That was pretty good. I don't know what actually is. Your Speedy Comet is natuurlijk not Boss Blitz Galaxy this time, or it is Hytail Falls, or Throwback. I think Hytail Falls, what that's a silver star on Yoshi. You might leave a Hytail Falls in finishing then. Oh wait, that has heel goed te maken from with it. Okay, let's go this time really quick. So with that, two credits have now a really good time now to do. Let's finish off now that real time now over here. Let it actually matter with the rest, but I don't know if you get actually sometimes to lose it. Let's think that your first comment last time is now, I don't even know what your last comment is now actually going to be. It's very bad that it is actually Throwback Galaxy, the platform Hytail Falls. And now we're finishing first with Sky Station Galaxy right now. Here we go. I'm thinking so. The Sky Station Galaxy have you well cosmic clones, but that have you not in Flash Black. Here we go. Rainbow Star's pretty great. Nu je natuurlijk wel een Carmelo te collect, natuurlijk. Voordat je kan prankster comment appeared. Dat is how handig het needs to be. And there we go. And with that life, you have your first star. And with that, you need to nog een keer Sky Station Galaxy hebben. Want Yoshi's star, dat is ook wat een beetje voor Yoshi. Where you need to fly with your Blame Food in Flashback Galaxy. Otherwise, you have now your first star. That is completely good. Alright, let's begin. I'm gonna talk to your lover now. And now you have your Air Mario spaceship now. Okay, there we go. That was that. And now we can almost travel now into space into this really close thing. We can now travel over here. Look at this. Look at this. And here you can now. That was absolutely good for our lives now. Actually, what is more like on Flashback's items? Yoshi Star and Sky Station. We probably do then first the Sky Station, okay. Nou doen we eerst Yoshi Star. Maar not 2 keer, hè? Eerst je moet 2 keer Sky Station Galaxy doen. And then you do that right. You're first, we stand up with Yoshi. Hey, er was sowieso ook nog Octo Armies there. Flash Black is so populair. And otherwise, that's not actually what Flash Black has to do. Flash Black is alone not is what Flipsand has. And with that Yoshi planet, you can now eat some Octo Armies so that you can breathe in. And that is precies wat Flashback Galaxy has. En ook nog de Romp Comet is er binnenkort in Yoshi Star. Perfect plate voor Flashback. De Sky Space lijkt er helemaal minder op dan Yoshi Star. Veel minder. Looks like a minder on than that. Okay. And if you do that, your double tie comet is actually not Twisty Trials. It needs to be B-Block Galaxy. You know that Silver Stars have to get it in double time. And then we go Now Willy to this one, and then we have to go to actually the new world starts record. Okay. Grab that star and then you see what er nou mis is. En wacht even, have we the common medal gevonden? Okay, there we go. And there we probably did it now really quickly this time. Hij zijn in ieder geval ietsje zachter. And with that life, we have now a really close time for your place to go to finish up with your promised place. All you finish with the flashback, and you will finish up with the puzzle plan galaxy. You have battles for there's alone the hidden star. Your prankster comet in puzzle plank is very impossible. That's the half prankster comet. Purple comet, the main purple comet. This there goes that goes not. No hidden star done. The Bugaboo is back. Okay, wel gelijk naar Sky Station Galaxy do going. Dan comes it all good. If you going to storm the Sky Fleet, if you do a chimp challenge, do not erst the chimp skating challenge. There are the two. First in Shiverburn and then in Freezy Flake. Collect first star bits ears. Oh, you can't collect star bits. What are you doing with the charms? Look, hopefully that we no charms have in Flash Black. That is the kind of one charms not to draw in. Okay. And if you actually finish up with this place to go, you have a real close time to finish with this place. And what you need to have for you needs to finish up with something really wrong. If you go to restart with that life, you gotta do a rainbow star for this time. And there you have the key. Dit ziet er very much out of Chomworks. Helemaal not Flash Black. Zelfs not een klein beetje looks like it on. Grab that star, I should leave. There we go. And now you can travel to a next world so that you can go to the next world for this place. Fluffy Bluff, Hidden Star doen we always first. Omdat dat zo, ik wil dat Fluffy Bluff eruit ziet als Honeyhop en Slimy Spring. With all the chimp challenges what I have to do. And now we are done with this place. Thanks so much now for this playthrough. And here we now go to make this new galaxy open. And actually when you go now with this train, you have to go to this world and now beat that Hungry Luma. That you actually need to have with something reason to go. Make this Hungry Luma now open. En now you're gonna really have this Hungry Luma open and finish off with this, en dan krijg je gelijk wat je krijgt. What you get now for this time. You get then Flip Swap. If your challenge has a no really close thing to do right now, you're gonna do this. Okay, and now we have the flip swap right now. Oh, think before you well shake, eh? And here we go to start the flip swap. And I'm totally so back. If you now have the flip swap actually to withstand, now there you have now 4 stars to go. You have now. There we go. And now we are so really amazing that you live in the transformer that you now have to see what there now is missed with this. You're gonna tell what now your place has now to present it, and then you finish up with this. And we got now the star bit here. And if I know your star bodies, you have your challenge. Every galaxy of you to rank in the galaxy to play to get collecting star bits, you need to have Yoshi nodig right now at this time. En dat klinkt je zo Mario. Mario. Okay. And if you're so close, do that right something right there. You're gonna return it over the place for only to Kenneth with. And now we're gonna have some flights here, and you go now over this place. You got Spin Dick Galaxy here. And if you end with me, then you have a real challenge to go finish it up with that playthrough right here. And if that place is actually right that wrong, you are gonna talk into that right transfer right here. You have to spin and harder to go. Come on, and there we go. There you go. And hard spinning. There you go. And with that life, you have now a real transfer to go for your place, right? So every you go in Spin Dick, this is actually your place, although silver stars are correct. For the flashback. You need first to finish with SP, Space Store, and then Spin Dick, then can you finish with flashback. And look at this. This is the first time that we're going to do. We hebben binnenkort hebben we pas 120 stars. And then you go really amazing close for this. And now you go do that. Your coronavirus have a really close time. And if you now go really straight for here, you have this and you need to get on them. You have now your spin drill in ieder geval. And then you can go for the word transfers over to finish. And then you of course do a route transfer right here. And your place is absolutely your playthrough to go for your plot transfer right over the finish right there. If you do your place now right there, it's going to be your play just going to right there. This is your great coiners over this time, and now you're going to do your plays right here. And you collect all those ROMs to get right here to be standard right over this playthrough. And there you of course go. And now you did this one night right here. Thank you very much. Open this. There you go. And you are going now. There was something Goombas right here. And I'm talking you so meteen better. I'm so back. And now you fight against Diglett to beat that boss fight right now. Over there to do that. And there you have him. No, do you know actually? And now you go, really? That's strange to do that right now. And now you have, oh, what the frick? I'm sorry. That is not actually the bedoeling. Alright, and if you of course now do your spring nick, right? Something to do, right? Over the challenge to do. Oh, I should wave. And now you have of course that really Diglett over here. And there you finish up this place, you go really great sometimes. And now you of course have that playthroughs to do now here. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, that is not even that wheel transfer to do. Oh, okay. And there we now beat that Diglett boss fight right now. That was amazing. If you now have a drill transformer right over to do now, and there with every costume have the remaining of the Rangers of Galaxy to do. There you have now that scar really. And now you're going to the next world, to right side down first, and then to floppy glove. Wow. And there you of course go now, like that. Let's play. You have now your first play, you have now your next star to go for now. And if you finish up with those, you go now to right side down. Helemaal onder en then to fluffy bluff. And then you now of course have this ones over to do that. If you go throwing back this time, then it's a really great time to finish that over here. You gotta finish now really close your time over here. And then you of course have your times to over to finish this not even that really close thing. And now you're going to right side down. To do that hidden star. I absolutely have no idea who that hidden star that outfit from right side down. It's either really raar out and it has not a great time to go into the bank from the shopping trays and enter into a really good inside out and to go upside down. But if you know actually, there we go now to finish it our way up. Please, that times now. If you now really your times now have to do your costume origins to that place into that. That was not so finally over to do that right here, and now you're going really strange to be promised over here to his strength right now. And now you have your fire flower now on, so that you can better go. That was perfect, so times to do that. And now we have this one to finish right now over here, and now we're going to start this right now. Okay, I'm sorry to tell you back. Goodbye! And the Giro gives you now a star. That was a really perfect, amazing time now to go. And now you of course have that first hidden star to finish. Your last hidden star needs to be Blue Moon. Omdat het een beetje blacker wordt. And you know this place, if you now really are transforming, have your time is now great of your great times. And if you know this version to do, then you've got it to take you right over out here. You have the great straight incinerator to go now to do. And then you of course finish your place. It's going to be very great. Your pixel maker is actually not really wrong to go if you go to do this. En dan binnenkort we finish with green stars. Dan gaan we iets anders verzinnen om de one and then your maximum stars have to go. I want you if you to do now really close to your place. That is what you now will go to kill this piranha. Your generators have no time if actually to really know that. And then you fall down there. And then you have this. First you have to kill by oh whoa. Bijna bij het worm. Now you have fast you have to kill by a worm, so that you not fall dead. Fall dead, but kill by an enemy dead. Yeah, okay, there we go. Here we go. And that's your first death. And if I of course have an idea of what I have now to do, if I see what your place has now actually to do, right? It's actually not so really that wrong things now to go. And if you play with Mario and Luigi, you are actually not even that wrong. And absolutely if you do that, we'll transform right now over this to do. You got those clones over here to go. Your time is now actually not really transform now to go for that. And there you go, of course now your place to do. Oh, whoa, I am nog steeds safe. And then you of course have that place to told your place to broadcast your place. And if you more star rates have to collect for your toms, you need to play sound together with two controllers to work. And that can now, eh? Vroeger not on the Wii, eh? And the Melty Monster Galaxy is ook now on Hungry Luma having that Comet of the Observatory Star too. If I even looking if I the Comet have. Yeah, there we have a Comet medal right now. Oh, what the heck? And now you have that real star over here. Then if you do that real times now over here. And then I don't know what your actually playthrough has now to do. I have no idea what. Your time is now going to be that right now. Thank you very much. And there you go. There you go. And now you've bring that Starbit Toad right here. En dan kun je gewoon zo, whoa, where's my amiibo? There is my amiibo. Thank you very much. And there we go. Now we are going to collect some relief lights over here. Niet eerst natuurlijk to Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. I'm saving that combat medal for volgende keer bij de pas. But I have actually no idea if we can go to that. I even eerst look at how far that is. And if you have no idea what birthday, you actually don't have to do that right here. And there you have now the cloud mushroom, and then you of course do now a real time now to win that level right here. I don't know how you now to do with this place. Sorry for the cloud mushroom, but here we do it rustig on. And there we go! Now we have all the coins so that we can beat that Hungry Luma now. And of course I don't know what the heck, now we do something. And if you now have an idea with that episode right to go, you don't even know what that place I actually have to do, but here we go. That is actually a not good time for this place, but here we go now for this playthrough to go. If you now do that, place use over here to go, and now you beat that Hungry Luma. And he's not even breathing this place actually to do that. So simply. And now you have this one, and if I've even looking how far this one has to go. I want even a test to do. Even here on the rant. That of course can. Oh, where can I? No, you can't. You can't. Redo it now. Eventjes nog even nooit meer then. If that Fluffy close does that real time now, if I do now we transfer right over here to do, let's then go, of course, this place. This is what you're now going to beat, and with that cloud mushroom you go now echt to beat that hidden star. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, there you now have this place right over here to go. If you now go in really strange, and there you have that star, and there we boom, 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 boom. That's it now, all of my times. There you go. And there we go. Now you can go to the next world boss fight right now. And then it was close over this. Let's do now really our things right over here to go. I'm really amazing story with that place. Now let's go for a really amazing thing that I go now to do this one. And here we go, of course. Fire for what? To do this one now over here. If we now do that place. Then of course do we that playthrough right now. Okay. Do now your things right over here, And there you now follow that over here to go. Oh wait, then if I of course now have the common medal. Wait, have I the common medal? Okay. And then you fight against Gobblegut. Yeah, of course you fight against Gobblegut. And then you get that right over here to see. That is not even to go for it. And now we're going to fight a boss. And I speak you later, boss. Bye! And there we go, now we beat the Gobblegut, and you now have that first Grand Star now to beat. Bye bye. Of course, you have that now. And I no idea have now what now your place has to go for being. This galaxy wants you to give you the time rules if you go now with this range for this. So of course. You have now your first Grand Star, and there you can now go to World 2. You have your puzzle plank is the first star that you need to finish in World 2. So, not doing the hidden star. Best is that you do the best is that you do the normal star to beat that puzzle plank now. And now you go really so straight here. And now we are at that place going out to this world going. And if you now have the returns for to go, that was going to be your maturation to go for your place now over to find right here. And if I been a core player with Miraculous. That was nice. Let's finish up now to puzzle plank. And there you now go. And otherwise, I am not so tired. So as I thought what I have to do, well, here you go to do the picture block right now. And otherwise, your play actually is not really that playthrough right to go. And otherwise, you have now your place to go now with that playthroughs to go to do this world to making the right escape will go to open. And you need then your place have really a trance to into the play to go. Then you go really straight there. And then you of course do that play just right over here. Okay, then if you have to do that play just wait to do that right here. And that is coins. And then you of course have now your place to find right here. Alright, then if I now your place has now to go for this plate right over here to go. And then you have now your play. Now it's time to go collecting what coins to go for your place, to go now to finish right over here to go for it. And there you now of course go for no, not of those coins. Right there I of course now have that real times now to go. And now there we go now, really close times, let's do that right now. And now there we go, and with that live we're going to really strange now for that something let's place. And ever you go, now let's forget it right now to do that right. Pin a court pass. Can never that you have the puzzle blank galaxy complete have. It is always made. It is need always first the hints to till and finish. That is what you now probably go to do first time. Oh my god, that was not actually so close. And if you of course now have that timeless to go for that really close time to place, then you will have now that wheel transfer to go that right here to go to do. Ook in the future, going to finish up with the Gemaakt Galaxy. And I don't know if I of course do that, we'll transform. Oh my gosh, gosh! I followed that. I followed that. I followed that. I followed that. Oh, that's not even that really close thing. I fucking followed that. And otherwise, if you now have that wheel transfers right to finish right there. And now if I of course that wheel to do that right time position right now over here to go. And now we're going so really strange over this time to go for that playthrough. And there we go now with your place. And now of course if I do a transform right now for the do right now. And there you go. Now you have that one over complete now to finish. Oh whoa whoa whoa. Have the caramel and there we go. And otherwise, now you have that star over to do that. And the rest do we then the volgende keer. I have that now in ieder geval part 1. We finish up with Flash Black Galaxy. En dan moeten we wel even wat practice maken. Dan need you first to go to volleyball and then to hide their falls. Then in the court maybe to hide their falls. And now there we go. And now if you do now, of course, your times to do that right now to jiggly perfing. And then I have now your place now to go. Then you of course have now your place to go. Well, it's so close. I save the rest for the volgende keer. Well, But thanks so much now for watching this playthrough. It's now actually a place. I am Kristoff Clear, and you're going to talk with about the things. This was likely that Flashback meets Get Still with Stars and Yoshi, or Pranks the Comet. There you have. Actually, to see what you have now to do, we do the rest for morgen. Sowieso do we first Portable Galaxy, but that is not what Flashback has. Maybe the romp. But actually, the romp is not the same as that Flashback romp comic Dark Auto Army and Rolling Crabber. Well, we do the ones for the care pass in the next video of the case. Then there you go, and goodbye. We see you we see you in the part 2 pass. Goodbye and see you later.